welcome back to Where the Big Boys Play. We are excited because we have a special guest again. Say hello, Luis.
What's up, guys? Oh my god, I'm back.
I finally paid him that IOU, so he finally decided to come back.
Yeah. All those razors are in my house.
Yeah, he doesn't use them though.
Yeah,
No,
he doesn't. He doesn't. So we have another thrilling episode of Data Boy.
That's Chris. I'm your boy Mike. Chris likes to forget to introduce ourselves to those of you who are new. And if you are new, drop a like, subscribe, drop a comment. Let us know what we're doing right. Let us know what we're doing wrong. Let us know what you'd like to see next.
That's right. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Alright. So I have no idea where we're at right now. Who's this guy? Oh, that's my son. What are you doing?
I knew you from somewhere.
Well, it says Dad meets Boy.
No, it's not. It's Dad of Boy. So, and just another reminder, if you guys want to do a Q&A type of thing, drop questions in the comment section below. We'll grab some, we'll put them together, we'll answer questions for you. And if you do drop a comment, we might shout you out in the next video.
It could be any kind of questions, too. It doesn't have to pertain to God of War.
Exactly, yeah. Anything you want to know. It can even be for Luis.
Yeah.
We'll bring him back.
Any questions?
We'll have him answer your questions. Speaking of questions.
What?
We have a problem.
We have a problem.
Luis, you've played this before.
Yes, I finished it actually.
So, what are your thoughts on the game as a whole?
It's a pretty boring game. It's not that great. I mean,
Do not open.
You're
I'm
a
just
hipster.
joking.
You're a hipster.
No, it's an amazing game. All the cinematics and everything is just amazing. Like, the scenery is gorgeous. I've played all God of War games, and by far, this is one of my favorites.
Okay.
Top 3.
How
Top
many
3.
are there?
There's like 6.
Okay.
So it's halfway.
With this one, there's 6. So yeah.
Okay. So, what's something you would change then, without giving away any spoilers? We haven't played it yet. We don't know if people watching have played yet. So, where would you say is the biggest fault in the game?
The biggest fault?
Yeah.
The weapons.
The weapons. Yeah,
How many weapons you could use?
The Leviathan axe just doesn't do it for you.
The Leviathan axe is a great weapon. It's really like hardcore. Like you can bust a lot of combos and whatnot with it, but it's like I would have liked to see them put more weapons, like in the first, second, and third one.
Gotcha.
Like he had like a variety of weapons, maybe like 3 or 4.
Okay.
And it would have been cool to see if like
the thing about that is that the weapons were more linear. Like you would acquire a new weapon, and that would be the weapon that you acquire. Whereas in this, it's more of like an RPG element. Like you have to acquire skills and gain XP and gain money in order to get these.
But,
whereas in the God of War 3, you would just get it.
Also, I mean, on top of that, you're saying RPGs, and most RPGs. You get a variety of weapons, and then you just have to upgrade your skill set accordingly.
Difficult. Yes.
Is that?
Yes.
look, it's the German phone.
I can't stand this guy.
What about the other guy? Do you like his brother?
See, I hated his brother until I met him.
And now you
And
like
I
his
was like,
brother?
he's not so bad.
Yeah.
I can't stand
How
him.
did Sindri get ahead of him?
He and the blue one do seem to travel quickly.
Huh. We're inside.
I feel like everybody in this game knows stuff that we don't.
Yeah.
And they tell us stuff on like a need-to-know basis.
Yes.
It's very limited, but it's like they know. Okay.
So while we're in this awesome battle sequence, you've watched a couple videos before. What do you think of Chris playing this so far?
He's pretty good at it. There's a couple of things that I've seen, like I've seen maybe 3 or 4 episodes, and one thing that I would tell him like to improve on is on dodging. He blocks a lot, but there's a lot of like times where there's like some of these enemies would like throw like something at him and he'll like get hit from the back.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can see that too because I feel like most every episode I remind Chris of the quick time.
Yeah.
You know, but I think he's getting the hang of it because of
Yeah. Oh, and another thing he could like improve on is when he does his rage, not swing at air. No, other than that, he's been playing the game like really, really well.
This is a very enchanted.
I mean, I feel like it's gotta be though. Like now that we're exploring all these realms and we see like more of the magic that exists in the world that we're in, like it's gotta be more enchanted.
Yes.
But also, it's like it's strange to me that all of this kind of comes as a surprise to Kratos, because it seems like he's been around an awful long time, and I feel like if you're anything godlike, you should have the knowledge to be going to these.
This
realms.
is like totally different than what he's used to.
Yeah, he's
Like he was used to
Greek mythology.
Greek mythology, and this is
Norse mythology.
Norse mythology, yeah.
They're
So
two different. Like
That's
realms.
why you hear Thor and Odin. You know, it's a different type of mythology.
You have like Loki and all them. Like
I get that, but I feel like at the same time, a lot of
go back, go to the left, and turn left. That chest that you saw, look up. And you see that it's to the left. It's like in that space.
in that
There's a space to the left, to the bottom left.
bottom left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not there. Never mind. But there's gonna be like glowing white or white pink things, and you aim at them and you hit them.
Okay. All right. Well, let me know if you see it because I don't see anything. Like
Yeah.
that.
No, I think it's.
I see
higher.
this. I don't know what this is.
I don't know.
That's what that does.
It's like
back and forth.
a million things that we haven't seen yet. They seem to not do much of anything. But I feel like a lot of mythologies kind of coincide with the other mythologies. You know, that's like for every Greek god, there's an equivalent Roman god.
Yeah.
You know? So I feel like a lot of it doesn't change that much except for names.
I don't know. I mean, I don't. That's one area of history that I'm not really familiar with. I know what the Marvel movies tell me.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's like there's
And I know like the Hercules show.
Right, and I mean for like Poseidon, there's a Neptune.
Yeah.
It's just and so on and so forth. So I don't know. Maybe I think too much into it. Maybe I should just like sit back and enjoy. But at the same time, I do spend a lot of time sitting here just like watching Chris play. So I'm watching and I've got nothing but time to just think about what I'm seeing. Where Chris is like much more in the action because people are stealing his son and stuff.
Yeah. No, I get where you're coming from. Like when I first started playing this game, and I found like
it's very easy to lose focus when you're playing this game.
No.
Like after seeing that they've gone through Greek mythology and now they're doing Norse mythology.
You do not know what
Like to me, it feels like
He didn't even defend himself.
what comes next
choice.
Right.
after this. Like, is there gonna be another like realm he's gonna go to, or not realm, but like dimension or whatever?
I don't know. The thing, I can't help but think that this game is gonna be like a passing of the torch kind of thing.
Yeah.
To Atreyus, where Atreyus is just gonna kind of take over and go from there and deal with his own battles. And then who knows, maybe Atreyus will have to go back to wherever Kratos is from. Like I said, I haven't seen much of the older games, but I think it would be really cool to see a grown-up Atreyus go back to where his father came from.
Yeah.
But it also sounds like Kratos killed a lot of those. So, like, what would he go back to?
Yeah, he would go back to just pure chaos.
Is that what you're talking about? Those pink and
Yeah,
white
those
things?
Light
things.
is near.
But they're
Way
more.
inside.
Those you have to just go up to it and I'm like, yeah, yeah, do that.
Oh, it's an action.
Yeah. The other ones that I'm talking about, they look like.
It looks like fungi.
Yeah,
Dang
Giant,
it. Look,
giant fungi.
more light bridges.
Follow me.
like that. Look up. There.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh.
That
Okay.
thing. Those are the things that you have to look for.
Oh, cool.
That just
Fucking
get-
hack silver.
silver. Yeah.
Oh. Luis like, woo, double charge me. I thought for sure we were getting something crazy.
No, just hack
Just-
silver.
Like, here's more of this
Whack.
shit you picked up 60 times throughout the game.
Here we go.
That's alright, Luis.
Nightmare.
Then later on they'll give you a hacky sack. You know, so you can put all your hack silver.
That's clever.
Watch out.
Oh man.
So, with E3
They were
wrapping
pretty
up
weak.
in previous weeks, we've talked about it a bit.
Right.
What are you looking forward to?
Death Stranding.
Okay. That's it?
To me-
that was quick.
Yeah, no, it's because I've been following up with like how it was in the beginning, how it was PT,
Yeah.
and then once you were for those people I don't know.
You know it's not going to be
Play.
the same.
But yeah, I know it's not going to be the same.
They
but
can.
it's Kojima is still someone that I like. Really, really like.
Yeah.
I like his game.
I'll say too, because you introduced me to PT.
Yeah.
And as scared as I was, like I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
Like it might be like in my top 5 favorite games of all time. Like a demo,
Yeah.
playable teaser. And then when I heard that this was happening with the game, I was a little like, eh. And then I watched the trailer. And when I watched the trailer, it seemed like they took a genre that I just didn't care about anymore.
Yeah.
And totally reinvented it.
Yeah. Like to me, it's still a mystery. I really don't know
Right. I think
much
that was
about
the
it.
point.
I haven't followed up on like any other YouTubers.
I don't think it's going to be horror based. I just don't.
Even
It
if
always gonna
it
be-
could still be suspense.
It's going to be
Because-
suspenseful.
Yeah.
But not horror
Well,
based like PT.
Did you watch the trailer?
Yeah.
It's not going to be PT like jump scary, but I mean it's not a
It's
Silent Hill game anymore.
it's a different monster, and I kind of wish that Kojima kind of just settled his differences with Konami and just
Yeah.
did his thing,
It's
But
like, I
And
kinda
made
like-
the game?
I can
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
where you're coming from.
Till this day, that's what PT is.
Yeah.
One of the files that I am never gonna delete
Right.
from my storage because sometimes I still
download
like to. Yeah, you can't download it
it's like
anymore.
Flappy Bird.
Yeah, and it's amazing. It's something great.
Yeah. I think he should have just took one for the team. Like sometimes you got to do that.
But
Like,
when you've been working somewhere for 20 years, I mean, I get it. Like, I wish he would have just swallowed his pride and did it. But when you've been working for a company for 20 years and they still disrespect you and they still don't see things your way.
Yeah.
Like when you've been making Metal Gear Solid games and they've been like masterpieces, and they just aren't listening to your opinion. I could get how that could be frustrating.
yeah, but I think if you're gonna do that, then dip out before they drop a trailer for your next game or a teaser for your next game.
I think that just showed his leverage. That just showed how
For-
important he was to. I mean, what has Konami done since PT's been canceled? Really nothing. They made a
Well,
casino game.
they've been just developing
Metal
Death
Gear.
Stranding.
No.
Oh,
no, they that no.
Oh, you're talking about Konami.
Konami.
I thought you
not
meant
Kojima.
Kojima.
No, Konami.
Smack that. And do the little circle thing.
I
No,
mean, yeah, that's fair, but it's also like I feel like it's a backhand to the fans because you got people who are loyal and you got people who are following. And after I played PT, I wanted to know
You're restoring all
everything.
the pathways.
I got super excited when I
Yeah.
heard that Guillermo del Toro was the one that was gonna help out with.
Silent Hill though is like it's one of those games where it kind of reminds me of like everyone had an iPod back in the day, and the iPod was the Resident Evil of survival horror. For those people that like Silent Hill, it was like the Zune.
Yes. That's what I was gonna say.
Like it was one of those things that was like a rare exception, but people loved it.
Yeah.
And it has a loyal fan base. And for Konami to just throw away the Silent Hill franchise, basically,
Go this way.
you know, it's on life support right now. And the last thing that they did with Silent Hill is a fucking casino game. It's like, come on, you know, it's like, I love Silent Hill. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and I hate to see it just be on its deathbed, you know, just because they just don't like it.
I don't know. For me, like, it just having, you know, Kojima and then having someone like...
What are we doing wrong here?
That is...
We can find the light somewhere
it's a
else.
puzzle.
No, give me a moment.
Well, not a puzzle, but you have to align them.
Oh, so
You have to
yeah,
align a couple of them, and
the one that's behind you, probably. Chris.
yeah, there's a whole bunch behind you.
Uh,
We're all on there. You have to align them.
okay.
You see how like some of them align?
Yeah.
Yeah. You missed because you didn't hit the last one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd say go out in front of that one in the back, and then
This one right here?
work your way.
Or that one up there?
That one up there.
But then again, like, you don't want to see a franchise like Resident Evil and see what Capcom's done to it, you know? And it's just like, Capcom has basically destroyed that game franchise.
So are you guys not about 7 then?
I like 7, but it's definitely...
Biohazard?
What the fuck do I do here? Okay, let me try this real quick.
We should go.
Not yet.
Straight up told you, not yet.
Like, I like 7, and it was different. It was definitely better than 6, but they haven't really hit their stride since 4. 5 was good.
I like 5.
So like here, get closer.
Cause I can't get over there because there's like a thorn
No, you
ledge
can,
thing.
like get closer to the one that we're at right now,
Okay, right here.
and line them up, and then throw it. There you go.
Luis is a stud. So is there anything else you're excited for?
This is gonna sound so stupid, but no, stand on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, behind that one, and then you're gonna line those 3.
Oh, I
The
see.
one from the inside. This is gonna sound totally it's common, but what I'm excited about, I'm not excited for the game coming out, but I am excited for its content that's gonna come out with it.
Okay.
I'm excited for Black
I don't
Ops
think we're
4
supposed to be in here.
Quiet.
Okay.
because I follow the zombie storyline.
Gotcha.
And having Primus come back, like the Primus group, I'm excited about that. And it being
Stay alert and by
like
my side.
a crazy remix of Mob of the Dead,
Hey,
like
when we
I
make
think
it to
that's
the light,
super dope.
Okay.
how do you think we get it into the Bifrost?
I'm excited for
Step into
that.
it.
Something else that I'm excited
Rachel was ripped
for.
away from this realm.
Um,
I missed
I
that.
mean, speaking of Call of
We're more
Duty,
concerned with
I
our
remember
safety than our own.
playing Team Deathmatch with you, and then you wrecked me,
Quiet.
and we don't play anymore.
yeah.
That's it. We're done. He did this power slide and just shot me in my dome. I was like, oh, man, it's not the game for me, I guess.
That was close.
Do not stray from me.
I mean, I'm a big
You're
Destiny
gonna tell
fan.
me.
Oh my god, here we go.
Yeah. I'm not excited for Forsaken. But I mean,
So,
I don't know, dude, like, I can't get into Destiny. I'm not saying it's not a good game. I think it's just like a psychological thing
another
with
one.
me because I grew up in an era where you could buy a game for 50 or 60 bucks and there'd be the game.
yeah,
You wouldn't have to spend another 50 or 60 bucks
just to get extra content.
content.
That was
And-
like only gonna last 30 minutes.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I've always kind of held on to that mentality. Like, there's a difference between season passes and a game not being complete.
Yeah.
You know, like Batman Arkham Knight. You know, like they completed the game and then added on additional season passes.
Yeah. Well, that's what they had said when D1 came out. It was like, oh, we completed the game. Bullshit. And they were supposedly going to add more shit, and it wasn't like that.
Yeah, no,
it was
they
more
totally
like
changed
it was like, hey, we are having like. We want your feedback, this and that, to make the game better. Oh crap, you didn't finish the game. D1, D2, they're not complete. Well, Destiny 1 now is complete because everything's out.
Yeah.
But for D2, like, I was disappointed in the last.
How mad are the consumers now that they could, like, you could buy Destiny 1 for like $30 complete, where people spend like $180 just to complete the game.
Where, trust me, I was mad. I was mad because I was like, I could have waited, 3 years, and it was gonna be like.
So with that mindset though, what separates that from like the Telltale games? Because we were playing the Batman one for a while.
Because the Telltale games are only $25.
I mean, I guess.
You don't spend additional money for the full game. Yeah, it's a season pass, but you don't spend. It completes the game. Whether or not it's like the first season or second season, if it leaves you on a cliffhanger, so be it. But it completes the first game. Like, it leaves you with the storyline, whereas it's not like additional content that you have to pay for. It's a new game entirely that you pay for.
Shorten the time between your volleys. There are many
But I can't be mad at you because I like a lot of franchises. I think there's a lot of franchises that need like a year or two break, like Assassin's Creed has.
Yeah.
But I'm an Assassin's Creed dude. With the exception of Black Flag, I love Assassin's Creed. Everybody tells me how good Black Flag is. I'm never gonna play it.
Yeah.
Hate me in the comment section. That's cool. I'm never gonna play it. I even have it downloaded on my Xbox right now, and I've had it downloaded for about 2.5 years, and I'm still not gonna play it.
Why?
Because I loved 3, and the only part of 3 I didn't like is when they had you on the boat. And then they put out this game, and it's like, Black Flag, you're a pirate, and you're on a boat. And I was like, that doesn't appeal to me.
Yeah.
But I mean, I love the 2K series. As frustrated as I get, I will pick up NBA 2K every year, and I don't care.
Yeah.
Some people are mad and loyal, like I'm 2K loyal. I just love it. The wrestling games, everybody should know by now. I love wrestling. I'm always wearing a Bullet Club shirt. I pick up the wrestling game every year. Like 2K is.
What I don't like about NBA though is that like
it's the source of all of it.
You have to literally spend money in order to progress where you want to progress to.
If you want to do it quickly.
Yeah, well, I mean, who's going to want to put like 30 hours into like the first season of the game?
Oh, I don't care. I like it.
I don't know, dude. Like, it's hard for me to want to play.
I think it's just you just don't have that time.
Maybe, but at the same time, like, I don't want to.
Because when 2K14 came out, you were all about it.
Yeah, but that was different though, because they didn't incorporate as much loot crates as the new games.
That's because the shooting was broken.
Only use it as a last
They don't even do
resort.
loot crates, bro.
Well, whatever it is that they do where you have to pay money, you know.
So here, here he's giving him his axe. All right, he's staying outside. If you've played 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. At the end of 3, remember where he goes into that weird dark place and he has to walk from like land to like island to island,
and
basically.
He hears his wife.
Yeah, and he hears his wife. This is basically what's gonna happen again.
So, button mash, bro.
Yeah, button mash.
Look.
Oh my bad.
You know the deal. We're here to waste your time and our time. Yeah. Finger guns for the episode. Bang bang. But 2K is an extension pretty much of the SmackDown series. Mm-hmm. They just got different developers and 2K took over.
Yeah.
And in the time that SmackDown series has been out, I've never missed a game. And the first one was in like, what, 99 or 2000? I've never missed
The first one was 98.
98?
Yeah.
Never missed one.
You have to come back. You
20
left me
years.
alone.
Atreyus?
Alone with him.
Oh man, Atreyus waited till we left and now he's talking that shit.
Yeah.
The jaw jacking, gap flapping.
He always leaves. He's never here. Doesn't want me, and he never will.
Unappreciative little mother.
Yeah, now we gotta leave him there.
Yeah.
It's a good thing he's got our axe, or we wouldn't come back.
Try and push triangle to see if my axe will come back.
You're gonna get the axe back, and it's gonna be dad of nobody.
You're an appreciative son of a bitch.
I
Right?
don't know him, and he doesn't know me.
I know you. You're not ready.
I want to. I'm strong. I'm smart. I'm not what he thinks I am.
Your voice is in your head, though.
When I saw that boat part, it reminded me of the first one.
He doesn't talk to me.
The last part of the game.
Doesn't
No,
teach
the
me.
first part when you begin. You know how like you're on a boat
Yeah.
and like you're just killing them, like your enemies and stuff, just to get on land.
I mean, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
I remember part 2's intro a lot more than part 1, and that's because like you're a god and you can do like.
Oh my
whatever you
god,
want.
it's Death Stranding. I'm sorry, what?
Where's Norman Reedus?
Right?
Except,
By the way, speaking of Norman Reedus, I think The Walking Dead is
I
done.
don't mean that.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No.
I just wish
It's
he was
done,
dead.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know he can't.
Speaking of The Walking Dead. Yeah. That's all I have to say.
Sorry for anyone who likes it, but it's dead and gone like T.I.
But if he
Yeah.
doesn't,
Like half of the episodes
I know
for
your
this
other
game
son.
reference Dead and Gone by T.I.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I swear to God, it's all the time, bro.
Who would have known that that song that came out like 8 years ago would have such relevance in our life?
I think T.I. did. I think he knew what he was doing.
Maybe T.I. is going to drop a comment.
Yeah.
Yo, I love that song.
Hey. Wait. Come back! No!
Oh, that's-
No! What have you done? Why did you do that?
I saved you! You were trapped in there! I waited, but you wouldn't come out! So I pulled you out!
How
Boy,
much time progressed?
I was gone only...
Maybe we'll find out.
Look at the floor.
Oh, shit.
No! You've been gone a long, long time! I didn't know what to do! You left me here! Again! Why don't you care?
That's impossible.
How much is a long time?
I don't know, he hasn't aged at all.
Yeah.
They're probably like 30 minutes.
He grew a millimeter. Calm down.
I was thinking it was like a couple of days.
That's insane.
But I mean,
But it's real though. Like honestly, like what
What do
is
you
this?
think?
Like a time paradox or what is this? Like,
I don't remember.
because
Which is
it,
bowstring
if
is useless.
I think Stephen Hawking or somebody said that like if you were to enter into one of these, even though like it feels like you've been gone only like
A couple
a
seconds.
couple of seconds, time itself has progressed so fast.
Yeah.
I think this is a good place to stop it, though. But finish your thought, and then we'll progress next episode.
No, that's about it. You know, so all right. So hit the like, subscribe, comment,
Share.
share.
Sharing's caring.
And if you have any questions for me, please.
or not only for him,
do
for
say
us.
For any of us, yeah.
Yeah.
Big thanks to Luis. He doesn't have to come here and do this with us. We know we're stupid, and we know we're playing games you guys probably already played. But he's here, and he's here for us, and he's here for you guys. So thank you, Luis. And
Thank you guys for having me.
Luis,
I love taking time out of my life to come here and like talk
Well,
to you guys,
that
talk
sounds
to you.
terrible.
No,
Yeah, I
I'm
love wasting my
to
time.
waste my time watching Chris just stand there and not button mash anything.
And who
No,
knows? We might see Luis again very, very soon.
You know who he is, but you don't know why he's here
Scott Hall.
for life. All right. So until next time. So long.